Hey guys, Neptunia V2 here, and since you've seen my Nepstation Direct yesterday, well, I'm going to make a different video for this time. I'm going to look some, and I'll show you what were the original Neptunia or early Neptunia concept arts or designs before its final version. Now this is, I'm going to be looking on a site called the cutting room floor, and what this is that you can look at some of the pre-release, the prototype, and even the very first designs and concepts that they ever started on a game or a system, something like that. So that it'll give you like a representation of what was they expecting on it, but it was in the end they gave it all out on the end. So let us see what we have here. So we have Hyperdimension Neptunia. Let us see what we have in store. So we have the early character designs. Okay, first off we have Neptune. In Neptune's original look, she had blue hair and a different attire resembling her namesake, the Roman god Neptune. Oh, so instead of a very typical breaking full nap, got a very Roman god Neptune right here that has the same colors of the logo Sega, which you can just tell it's the Unused Neptune. Now, she doesn't have like the literal jacket, it has like princess like a dress in her, and her dress is kind of like very transparent. You can see the difference. Yeah, you can see the either one. So let's see what we have. Now we have Noir. Now Noir is a bit different than we expected from her early from the original Neptune. Now for this Noir, I think it kind of reminds me of the Noir from Victory. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Victory. Not the ones on top, but the ones in the bottom. It reminds me of Victory. Because it kind of has the ponytails, kind of resembles of like Victory. You know? There's one Noir that has a flipping sword, a long one. And there's one with a hand cannon. The heck, Noir, you have literate skills that you have wielded a sword, and how to master a flipping gun. How insane is that if she had those two weapons? And it can be kind of odd that you had Noir has a gun, but Uni loves guns. You know what I mean? Like they're sisters anyway. But you can judge that she has a gun, a hand cannon, literally, it's a flipping pistol. Okay, now we have Mulan here. So she doesn't have her hat for her first one right here. And yes, it's black. Maybe it's blue. Maybe it's blue. Then she has her official one right down here. She has a flippin' different camera than the expected one. And she has a bow instead of like the hat. And you have another one that has a hat, but kind of shapes like the warrior hat. I think that's red. I think that's supposed to be red, but it's still black. Then you have her in her CV form. There's one with the black one. I think that's supposed to be like the Wii, or I don't know, it could be. Okay, now we have another design from Louis, Sydney Louis, Juan. So she has just the same design as her, but it's more white. And then have white right down here. We have black. It's supposed to be blue, I think. Black, blue, I don't know. So she has like, this one's kind of like the typical, kind of looks like Robert Rams. It has the bow tie and have the clothes, especially the long, it has the boots as well, which kind of feels like it. And also this one kind of looks like her feet kind of reminds me of Uzume as like this is going to be like Uzume. You know what I mean? Like the songs right here. So yeah, that's kind of it for that. Oh, she has a flipping gun. What? Okay, Nora has a gun. Now you have Blonde as a gun. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, now we have Vert. Now I heard that there is so many redesigns of Vert that I don't know. It could be like there's too much into Vert. Maybe they had to redesign it, or maybe it's so simplistic. And here's some that they redesigned. So all over the other redesigns, we got her snaps. So we got this and that. We got her black outfit as well from Victory. And that's supposed to be Victory. And then you have her CPU floor, which her hair is more longer, his weapon's not like it's not like a rapier. It's a sword, a flipping sword that has flipping designs that resembles like in the medieval days, javelins. Okay, IF. Okay, so the right here where I'm putting my cursor is the original design. Right here is a lot of damn phones, which she literally used it in the Rebirth once. And I don't know if she still used it. But you have flipping different pockets. Flipping pockets. Okay, now we have a different design of IF. This one reminds me of Ray from the Rebirth 3. The original she kind of reminds me of that. The design and the looks definitely the same, but except for the one behind the staff, the soul taker of IF, and she'll take her soul. Maybe not. Okay, we got Compa. We got Compa Heart or Compa. So we got bag, sleeves, her dress, and everything. But this one right here is more different. You can just see that she has a first aid kit in her nose kit. And has a flipping big string as well. So it's it for her. Now we got Mies. So for people who've seen this video and doesn't know Mies and Gus, they're one of the original cast from the original 3 Neptunia games, HDN, Part 2, HDN. So they're from the PlayStation 3. So if you're in the Rebirth, if you played in the Rebirth in the PC or in the PS Vita, but you don't know these characters, these were one of the original characters. But they got I don't know why did they took them out. Maybe because they don't have the urgent money to continue, because I think they're lacking money budget. So yeah, they just took them out. They just bailed out. So here is different. So yeah. Now Brenny, that one that looks like Warren, one looks like Yumi, and she looks kind of like this guy. He looks like from the game Skya, and especially him. So yeah, Gus. Gus, it's the same as always from the original. That. Okay. The early HD. The HD has various differences from the final game. Okay, let's see. So then you can see. Word of action and enemy life have different angle. The combo indicator and AP meter has been implemented, yet the item meter is color different. Oh, okay. So you see them. Oh, so this one, that one. Yeah. And also it's 3 player. It's a 3 team. Okay, it's 2 minutes. the HUD has been redesigned, and then additional combos and an implementer. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one is the original one. Well, you have the implementation of having the APN combination over there, like attack, block, and I don't know, and combos. Then we got the early CGs. So we have this first CG, the very first CG from the game. We have Kappa, Victina, Neptune's Woods, and we have Blonde's CG and first. Okay, so that should be it for the Hyperdimension Neptune from the PS2. Let us see what we have in our games. I'm gonna put the link in the description to find like all of the to go to the site, and this site is very useful if you want to see like old content, maybe you can bring it back or something. Okay, let's see. Later I'm gonna do if you think I missed this one, I'm going to go back there. Now we go to part 2. Let's see what we have. Already special moves. The CPU's candidates have different animations for one of their special moves. Oh, so these are the special moves. But they were implemented in the what's that? Rebirth 2. They came back in Rebirth 2. Okay, we got the early cutscene. Black Sea Sister latest model is less detailed in the previous. Oh, so Unused CPU form is less detailed. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have in store. Got Rebirth 1. Of course, you can't argue with Rebirth 1. Yeah. But early cutscenes. IF and Compa use their portraits from the first game and its sequel. Oh. So first and second game, they did the same until they just ripped the movie. This scene shows Purple Heart encountering Black Heart in the version of Celestia that's also in the first game. Oh, so I guess they changed the background of Celestia into a more scenery Celestia than a flipping castle and a big dome. Let's see what we have in store for the other games. That's it for that. So let's go and do early screenshots. When the game has announced for localization outside of Japan, screenshots of an early build of the game was released on various gaming sites. Oh. Difference from final game. Both players' HUDs appear on the top and bottom respectively, instead of sharing one on the bottom. Oh, so it's like, so if you're going to be teaming up, one is on the top, one is the bottom. Oh, that's very good. HP and SP number amounts are shown. Oh, so in the final game they weren't, but in here they are. SP meter has 2 rows of 5 instead of 1 single row. Yeah, there was only 1 row in the final game, but there's only 2 rows in the early build. And then what do we have here? EXE drive meters have a vertical orientation. Oh, okay. Yep, that is true. That is true. Okay, now let's go for victory. Now for victory, early special moves. The CPU have unique background effects of their special moves. Oh, so they have different kind of styles of their special moves. Okay. And we got this one. In game, the map is displayed on the upper right corner. Yep, it is in the upper right corner. Neptune and Neptune's portraits have a different expression. Oh, okay. EXE drive gauge words are absent. Oh. Also, so they're not there. Okay. during a battle. The HUD uses a much larger font. Yeah, they did a little bit too much. The character portraits are zoomed out. Yeah, they are than this one. The HUD enemy icons are absent and use generic portraits. Oh yeah, they did like a monster face, but they did like the generic Neptunia style, which they literally put the enemy icons on the enemy's health bar and SP. Early cutscenes. This scene shows Neptunia encountering Agnes in the hotel. Oh, really? Well, that's unfortunate. I wish there was like a scene where we meet Agnes in her glory, but I guess not. I guess she failed to encounter her face into the game. Well, that's sad. Okay, early CGs. So we got this, and we got the final right here. So this is the first scene. This one, this is where we found Vert. We found Vert in somewhere. And then we have, oh yeah, this one's the news where Blonde and Iris Heart begin for this distracting the news of Agnes when they were in the lead. And then this one, the scene where they chill out with IF and who's that? I forgot. And we have Plutia, we have Nepgear, just a couple of the war. So it's a different one. The war is this way, but the war is that way. That's all. So we have the same one right here. This one. This is cool right here. This one's like a zoom in, but this one's like this is like zoom in and this zoom in. Okay, at the same, and yeah, the plushie afterlife. Okay, there you go. And the planned DLC character Camcom was originally going to appear in the game as one of the DLC makers, but would later appear in the future game. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You can't lie that Camcom, I mean C-Shot will be coming in the Mega Dimension. But fortunately, she was supposed to be the new character, but soon in the next game, which is Hyperdimension the War, God's Light, or a different side. Yeah, let's go. Hyperdimension, Neptunia, 4 goddesses of none. Okay, let's see some concepts. Okay, Sibian god and candidates. Okay, we got Neptune. Have early concepts on their different classes. Okay. So we got Neptune. Now Neptune, well, you got the final one right here. But this one's a little bit different, where her sword is a little bit smaller, and she has a shield. And her design is kind of knightly than this one, so we could understand that. Now the war, I think the war is a bit the same. Yeah, she's just a bit the same, but I think the wig here is a bit different. I don't know. So we have Priest War here. There we go. We have Priest Blonde here. So she's in this kind of size. She has to cross here, but her dress is more longer than her. It goes up to her knees, but this one is up to the start of the legs or her hips. And her shoes are a bit different because here is red, but this one's blue. And she has supposed to be like a smaller hat, but she has like her usual white. Okay, let us see from Vert. Now Vert, let me see what we have in store. So we have Vert right here. She has her usual style. We have her sword. have her right here, but in her left, she kind of looks like from Sword Art Online Lifa. If you already watched already, yes, but she looks Lifa. She looks like Lifa because her hair, her style on it. Yes, also Lifa's sword, a little bit, but I think that's a cool character in Lifa. Because it kind of looks weird because you have it looks like a different character, but you have this one, it's more a familiar character. This one looks different, and it looks like a different character that looks like from SAO. Okay, now let's go to Mage Nepgear. Now Mage Nepgear, concept art. Her style is the same as from 4GO, and right here is just the same. But this one's a more different one, where she looks gorgeous and definitely stands out in the roles. And you know why? Because it kind of reminds me of her in her CPU form. The styling, it looks kind of, and also it kind of reminds me of Netgear in the CPU form with the with Neptune with Purple Heart's costume on. That's what I could relate to. And she has a staff down in here, so yeah. And this one right here, she has a big goddamn staff. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go into Thief Uni. Now for Thief Uni, she has like the goggles, she has like the guns there. Ponytail, of course, everything of her is there. But the only thing different is on her left. What the heck is this? Are you making a uni that is part of the box and you just make her green? Really? Why? Oh my goodness. Well, good thing I didn't even implement that. Because if you put that there and Vert will say, ooh, look, it looks like you're from Greenbot or something. You look like from my nation. And no, I'm not. Jeez, I'm just calling green because I'm just like this. It's stupid. Oh, I think they're my little sister, and they just look back. And I just don't like it when she's like this. I think I prefer the right side of it. So let us see. So we have Samurai Brawl. So for Brawl, she has a blue skirt, but this one's a bit lighter from her. This color kind of reminds me from when she was in the beach when she's having her clothes, her usual clothes. And now for Ninja Ram, just the same, but her outfits are different. And yeah, that's it, Froggy! You gotta play with Froggy! It's so cute. I like that. Okay, never mind. So let's see the NPC. So this is Bouquet and the GM. So Bouquet is right here. Now they kind of look different because their dress are a bit smaller than they would expect from the game. But they have small wings also. And they're at the GM as well. They have like small dress. Because I think they're going for this design, like this at this time, until you're making the same character as this. But the GM is more different than the version of okay, let's see what the GM, so this is another GM concept of which she is supposed to be older and more into the theme of the game. So yeah, let's see. Black Cloud Prince is all the flippin' cheaters, the flippin' cheater routers. Which she has a crown. Yeah, I'm just really like her. This one is a different one where she she has a staff. She has a staff, and kind of like a more bigger dress than the other ones. And she has supposed to be a tail as well. Now you got Kyria. Now Kyria is kind of reminds me, I don't know, but it kind of reminds me of Kirito of SEO2 or GGO, because her hair lock and her outfit kind of resembles of what he is used to be in GGO, and that kind of reminds me, except for the sword that is supposed to be laser, but yeah, it's this ancient relics. Now we have Purple Heart. This one has nice wings and stuff. It's just leather skin of really skin for Purple Heart and the other dogs as well. Now we have the villains. Now villains. Cheetah the cheater. Yeah, the cheater. Which Black Cat Princess and Kyria tried to combine themselves into one and make us a flipping cheater as using a flipping hat or cheats in the game. But ironically, this didn't happen in the character. It was supposed to be a separate character of Cheetah the Cheater, which was basically, I think, they recruit him like they go to Ushima and then they tell him the right person, hey, can you help us out? And then he said, oh, what do you mean? We need to find like a cheat, and then I have a cheat. I have a source code from the game, and I found out like it was like a big cheat that people can do anything like want it, and if you combine yourself with yourself and you can defeat other players. Wow, you're really good. Join my team. I like that. You can join my party. Yay! And then that's I don't know, it could be like that. It could be from my expectation. Okay, now we have mine. From Stepford Games. It's from a couple. And then we have Demon King Jester. Oh, so he was supposed to be a different one, but a more devil-like and demonic person, King Jester, but now it's more like into this Mega Dimension. So where we are right now is in the mix sketches. We have some other characters that were unused and were not being played. Especially for Umio, which he is a fish, but now he is a flipping human with a flipping a staff in his hand, and I don't know why they had that. So let us go. Okay then, so let's go to Super Dimension Neptunia versus Second Heart. I have used her portrait from the Wii version. So she used her original portrait look, and she was replaced here, but unfortunately. Okay, we got the concept of I am. She has her without a jacket and this with and without a jacket. Guess that was supposed to be in it, but now we have Hatsumi Sega, or Segami for short. So this is her original design. There's a description for her right now. Segami standing artwork. Nep and IF is fun art and shows surrounding characters alright, facing whatever direction. Since the second art were facing left, I tried making her face right. About the same height as I am. Oh, her bend should flow to the other side of the face. So I would hide it, type some intro, I do it. when she's facing forward, it'll be the direction of the wrong. Oh, okay. You can see the skirt in between. Oh, okay. And this is her second goddess suit designed for Kojo. Completely blue white, the colors of Sega. With the suit blue white. Oh, so there was supposed to be a transformation for Sega, but unfortunately they changed the gameplay of it. That Sega is gonna be transforming to various old Sega consoles like Game Gear, Saturn, and Mega Drive and Genesis, and kind of the alternative. So you can just transform it into any console of the Sega franchise. Kind of reminds me whoever ate the power from an enemy and then starts fighting over the enemies. It kind of reminds me of Kirby. Whoever who get the enemy get the power, and then you have your hand enhance the power, and then you became one of them. Something like that. So let's see what we have next. Oh, so these are different designs of Second. So she has supposed to be a red her hair is different styles, like this is original, this one's a blonde style, this one's like a net style, and then this one is more what's that? Kind of looks like a fur, and a little bit of Uzume, kind of like two-faced stuff. Uzume from her transformation, so kind of like that. And oh, look at this! So Segami is supposed to be having more detailed outfit, and the other ones he's supposed to have like speakers or something, and the other ones he's supposed to be black, like some of these outfits supposed to be black, and has a cute bone with her long hair. Okay, so that's all for Super Dimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Drive. So let's go and see what we have in store for the next game. And I'm going for Mega Dimension Neptunia, and I want to see what Uzume and the others look like when they aren't when they're not officially from the game yet. So let's see where we can find Mega Dimension Neptunia. So, here we are, right around here. So Mega Dimension V2 concept art. Okay, let's go. So we first have Uzume. Now Uzume, she has just like a different style to her. So her different style is, oh wow, that is a lot of concept design, especially for the Europe version. Uzume, there was supposed to be an orange look, there's supposed to be a blue look for the Europe version. So I think they go for two separate countries. So let's go for Uzume. So Uzume is supposed to be, so she has like a different look than school previous ones. This is the first implementation, but her hair is more blue, and this one's the same. Her hair looks the same from the game, but her looks are a bit different than we expected from the game. So I guess they didn't do it. Oh, so this one as well, more into the school uniform. This one right down here is a very cool outfit for Uzume, but doesn't really fit it for the Zero Dimension, don't you? And the other ones has pretty hair. This one looks good right here. This one right there, right here in the top right corner of the. I think this would have been better if, but with the nice hair into it. If you put this hair over to this one, I think it would be more successful. But unfortunately, we all love Usme in her kind of form, so we can lie on that. But it would be good if they add some of the concept features they had in mind. Oh, so this is orange heart in her this is orange heart or Usme in CPU form. So we have one that's in the left. In the left is her final form, but this one is concept, which is probably a bit morning. And I think that's just the same. Oh, she doesn't have like the Dreamcast logos in her shoulders, and she doesn't have that much like in her arms like this. I think this is like either like a final of both of them, but I think they didn't bring it. Oh, she doesn't have like these on her. And we got Umio, which people think that Umio is a boy, but unfortunately, Umio is a girl. What? Why is Umio a girl? Why would they put a 5-pin out? Since the game has gone to a girl style game, and no boy has been ever implemented there, they had to put Umio as a girl. It's kind of weird. I don't know why, but unfortunately, this concept wasn't good enough, so they put in the male as the first male character. This is the first feature of the game. And we got an adult Neptune. Adult Neptune from the other dimension. So she was supposed to be having, so it's pretty her normal black suit, but she was supposed to be having Neptune outfit. What the heck? Or I don't know why, but why did they come up with that? Because she has this diary. There's some other costume, like the pink. There's like a gray one right here. There's like gray with the pink lining. That's cool. And we got her for final. We got the next one. Now the next ones, I don't think these are concept. These are like final already. They're really like stuck on it. Like, you know what? This is what we get. And yeah, that's her. That's purple heart. And with the crystals around her. And we got Noir. Next black. He has his armor. And this is next white, blonde. Oh, so she was supposed to be being a hat, but unfortunately, she is a cat. The heck, I don't know why, but I don't know what's referred to, but it's kind of too complicated why she is a cat, but they put in a hat because it's a popular, Nintendo's very popular Mario, so Mario is. So let's see. And I think this is her official one, the hat. Now we have green heart. Next green Xbox One, Xbox One X, S, and One X. So that's a green style, right? Okay, now we're going to the other character, the gold third. Now we have Bishan. Now Bishan, this is her original one. Well, this one right here is a bit different. She doesn't have his hand. She doesn't have like the cool outfit, but she's going for like a cool little red and yellow dress, and especially right down right here. Now for Bishan is right down here. This is the final one, but the other ones are way different. leggings right down here, both right, but right down here, they're a little bit red down here. So the other designs for her chest and her body, up in the legs, so it's a more different one than from the Keisha. Now going to Keisha, now Keisha is a bit different because in here, this is the one that you get, but it has like a different color style, like from the hair to head, hair to neck. So it's kind of different. So it's going for the hairstyle. Like, will she be curly? Will she be long, short, not too long, or something like that? Maybe ponytail or something like that. So she's gone for the long hair. Yeah, that's kind of fitting for that. And before she had this kind of style with red and white and black, this was supposed to be Asia, where she was supposed to be having blue and orange, or blue and red, or black and red as her color scheme, but never ever implemented. Her hair right here is black, but the rest are like blonde or let's just say like peach. So let us see what we have next. Oh, we have Esha. Esha just looks the same. It doesn't seem to have like differences in it. She's supposed to be like that. Okay, now we have Kurumi, which is the Euro version. Now, this one right here, her outfit is a bit different. It's more like spiky, like a more evil princess. Well, this one is a more Uzume-like. Uzume counterpart called Uzume. So we got the dark CPUs. Dark CPUs are just the same. They're just reskins of what we have right now. So while they have the first one, they just remade the whole thing, but except for the wings. And the weapons. They just reskin the whole thing, and they just put in flipping wings and weapons, so that it looks more different. Oh, and wait, hold on. So you have purple and then blue. They have white and green. Then it was supposed to have a flipping orange. That was supposed to be like the dream class, but I don't know why. Why was it not implemented in the orange? Oh, I think I know why. If they put in the set dream class, if they put in a dark orange that's supposed to be a dream class, why would Izumi be there? That's the point. Why would Izumi be there if there is a dark orange there? And why would she be there if there's a resemblance of her console? That's a legit thing. Why? Well, good thing it wasn't implemented, because if that was implemented, we won't have Uzume in the game. That's the only thing. Okay, now we have the main, which is Pippin, which we have Pippin from Fair Bench F, or Fair Bench F Advent ATV. So yeah, and we have the logos, the early logos for each nation. So we got Neptune, which is supposed to have a Neptune. And we have the one that looks like, what's this? These two right here, they kind of look like it's Neptune, but it's like the second sentence, where they had like S as like Saturn, and they had put it in the middle, all around it. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Now for last station, they're going for the PlayStation style, but they can't, because the S is a bit wonky. This one's a bit like smaller. This one looks like from the original PlayStation 1 when you boot it up. This one's a bit different. This one's a bit ugly, but this one's more typical. This is what I like. This is L, but the curves around like this. Now going for the Xbox. Now the Linbox logo is going for the X, and for Linbox like G. Now then, we've gone for blonde. Now blonde is one of the hardest ones, because the Neptune for the Neptune for the Sega Saturn, you got PlayStation for the PlayStation, you got Xbox for that one. But they never ever had like a simple logo for Blonde, because Blonde is like, I don't know, it's kind of confusing because like all their logos are kind of related to their counterparts in real life, but Nintendo only reveals like Nintendo. That's it. That's only their logo, and especially their logos are a bit like GameCube, for example. Like GameCube is like a box. It's just a flipping box. Or the Wii is just the name. It's just Wii U. It's just it. It doesn't have like communication. It doesn't have like 3D models to implement what it is. So I guess they literally just tried it what they can do. So they did one with a star. They did one with blonde. They did one with a snow star, and one with the two people kind of one. And we did one with the owl. Okay, early CGs. Let me zoom this out. Okay, now first CG is the first CG that we see in the game, which is the introducing to the 4 CPUs: Neptune, Last Station, Wii, and Demox, or Neptune, Noir, Blonde, First. But this one was supposed to be in it. Like Neptune's supposed to be in here, Blonde, Noir is supposed to be here, Blonde's supposed to be in there, First right there. Yeah, it's supposed to be there. Now this one is supposed to be the naked scene where they take a flipping shower. But I think it's just the same. It's the same. And then this one, it's supposed to be a scene of a lone Neptune crashing down to the cave. And let's see what we have here. Oh, this is the bath scene where they bathe with adult Neptune, Unused, and Neptune. But this one's a bit different, where Navier is here, adult Neptune's here, and Unused is here. And then the turn. But it was animated scene for some reason, so yeah, it wasn't like this one. And then you have the jail scene where Tampon was held, and then okay, let's continue on our Mega Dimension Neptunia V2 concept CGs. So we have our Neptune's Dream, which compared to that, he has only like around like 3 people, but this one's like more than 3 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people around the crowd. We have pudding and treats. Right here, this is the Noir's Dream. Of course, this one's our final one, but this one, she's supposed to be having a phone call while she's walking, and especially a lot of students around her. Next one's Blonde. Yeah, just a little bit the same, but the arm placement is a bit off when she is. And yeah, around that one there. And we have the 3 sisters, Avert, which I don't like. Which everybody doesn't want one good little sister. But they did in her dream. Which is like Moon History and a Uni. Okay. So I guess they're just the same, so let's see. Okay, so this is the cosplay shot of Neptune, Blonde, Noir, and Gold. And we have the baiting of Nepgear and Uni. And we have an unreleased CG when it was supposed to be in the ending. Neptune, Nepgear, Uzume, and Umio playing games together. But it doesn't appear in the final game. That's kind of sad. If I could recreate that kind of scene, that would be amazing. If only I could. If only anyone could do it, then that's good. Because I really want to see a scene Uzume, Neptune, and Netgear hanging out each other when their quest is finished. I mean, the ultimate mission is finished. So that's kind of cool. I wish they had that. Hey, now. Okay then, so now we're done with all the concepts and recent assets into it. Let's see if there's anything more of the Hyperdimension Neptunia series on this list. So we have Mark II. So let's see what Mark II has. So we have its script here as well. Oh, we have unused music. That's odd. I thought they had all the music here too, but I guess they do. Let's see what they have in store for the emotions. We have first is the A team. I could have been in the final game, but I think it wasn't like very good. But I think it would be good if they put it in the how is that the battlefield or it could be in the scene. So next is Green Earth. Let's go here. Now that one is for like a battlefield, but I think it can fit on the other because I think there were some parts that were used. I don't know, like that most of them are used continually into so I guess they had a choice to just even try to don't remember what to. Okay, let's see what we have. We have the word unknown. Try 34. Okay, for that one, I think this would have been in a scene as well, like a happy scene where they meet each other or something, first thing happened, or something very, like a sub-event. I think that would have had happened if they just like, they would pick an event in like the chirpers, and we would talk to somebody, and then this would play around background. So yeah, I think that would happen. Okay, so now let's see. Oh, so in any case, these tracks would become used months later in Hyper Devotional War by the Spotify. Oh, so these three, even though a bit scrapped in the Reader Mark 2, or the Hyper Dimension Mark 2, they've been reused in the script of Hyper Devotional War on Spotify. Like, that's quite cool. These music are kind of awesome. They're kind of catchy too. Because unreliable to but I'm not able to. My goodness. You definitely bring me back into the reason. I never liked it. Just give the feel of the game as well. Okay, now let's see what we have. Oh, anti-piracy. Anti-piracy message graphic exists in the game files, located in the Protect Direct of the system archive file. The file is named copy.tid, and it meant to be displayed when the game detects that the game is being played on an illegal copy. Fittingly, it despites the four felons, who are the main antagonists of the game in the form of personified piracy. The text described the Japanese 2010 file sharing law that mandates criminal sentences for illegal file sharing and piracy of copyrighted material. It is unknown how to trigger this image to display, however, if there is even a trigger for it at all. Yeah, I think they were supposed to put it, but I think they might have forgotten to trigger it. I don't know. It was supposed to be like, and I think like when you boot the game and then just boom, there you go. It was just it seems that you have a legal copy of this game. Please abort it right now. Yeah, that's the kind of thing for anti-piracy. That's the main thing for Mark 2 or Rebirth 2. So let's see. So yeah, that's it for Rebirth 2. We have the songs and we have the anti-piracy. Now nextly we have Victory on the PlayStation 3. Now for Victory, it takes place in the 80s era of gamers group. 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. Because that's when Xbox came in. I think early 70s. The late 70s was Nintendo. Early 80s was Sega. Early 90s was the PlayStation, and early 20s was Nemo. So early 70s to the late 70s to the early 2000s. So that's the lifespan. But for Neptunia, I think it would be the early 10s to the early 20s. So early 2010s to late 2030s, I think. Could be, because that's supposed to be the future of Neptunia. Okay, let's see what we have. Name changes. One of the CPUs and 17 members' names were changed in the international version. So who was supposed to be Plutia, Peach, which they literally spelled fish, but Peach in Japan, but internationally it's a Peachy. Ray Pizzicho was supposed to be Ray Riot. Magikwane was R4. Akuda Daichi was Mr. Bad. Poppy Lich was Poppy Pace. Warju was Pirachu. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, now we have downloadable content. First gen compa, exclusive to the Japanese version. First gen compa appears as a playable character who can be recruited in your party. He was never released outside of Japan and never appeared in Rebirth 2 due to Sega owning the rights of Pew Pew. Of course. Owning the rights of that, I can't rely on that. Special skills plus retro game. The special version contains special skills for the CPUs that are based on various MSX games, and they can also be played in the CPU hotel. So we got Snatching from Muggin, PTA for Yankee, Noir for Relics, Blonde for Zada, Vert for Elded, Netgear for 1-1 Monster, Mini for Renault Picture, Ruga, and Rom is Marching Vale, and Ram is Daldarsio. It's hard to pronounce, I don't know why they had to pronounce it like that. But anyways, let's go to Super Neptunia RPG, which is in the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. Now let's see what we have for Super Neptunia RPG. It's first ever 2D game in Neptunia, released in Canadian studio, and the first game in the series to have one of the longest titles. 2D game, 2D good, 2D bad. Okay then. So yeah, we got the description in. Okay, let's see what we have here. So regional differences. Okay, let's see. Okay. Name changes. The Three Musketeers have different names in the international versions. Kuri Tobi Hachi is Pacing Saint Bliss. Mei Kurihura is Artery Arena. And Shurara is Isuda or Esther Zero from the English version. You know, I can remind me. These Three Musketeers, if you can compare it to consoles, Pi is the Odyssey, Artery is Atari, and Estery is kind of like a PAL. I don't know, because the color scheme are kind of similar from their console. Pi is kind of like a chilling, because she started as more revolutionized. That's why she kind of has the violin. And Arthur is more of like a greedy or very has a different personality. It's kind of like blonde, but always in the angry state. So it's kind of like Atari competing the two companies each other. And Esther is kind of like trading game cartridges. His game is just only once. It's just only pawns. So it just makes sense. So let's see what we have. So that's kind of a fun. If you think these three characters could be a console, so yeah, it could be those three. So let's see what are the early CGs. The post-bath scene added more steam into the characters. Oh, okay. So this one right here. So this is the PS4 and the Windows. So yeah, they did. This is more steam. Well, they had like less steam, and especially here and there. Okay, so that's it for the Super Neptunia RPG. Let's see what we have from the Rebirth one. Okay, we got unused voice clips. Now for the unused voice clips, Beauteous Stress Release, special from Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory, was originally going to return for Rebirth 1, but was never implemented. Voice clips for her doing the move exist in the game's beta, and would later return in Rebirth 3. Oh, okay. So it was supposed to be a DLC, but never ever came, because, you know, ran out of space, maybe ran out of ideas, maybe it wouldn't fit on it. So yeah, I guess they didn't think of that. And they later appeared in Rebirth 3. So let's see what the voices are.
Aye! There! Twisty,
Okay,
twist! Bam!
Nice. Okay. Species bonus voice clips. Species bonus voices from Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory were re-recorded during development and porting of the game's engine. Oh, okay. Let's see what are all of these intros. Okay, let's see what we have. So first is the
I'm
introduction.
Pico. No, I have to say Peachy? Oh, okay. I'm Peachy. Nice to meet ya.
Nice one. Like it's cold.
Neptune said people like you are called perverts.
Okay then.
Ugh! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Did I do good?
Okay,
Then praise me and buy me a treat.
Okay then. If you were with Neptune, I think you should.
My eyes are heavy. Read me a story so I can fall asleep.
Sure thing, Peachy. At least you don't fall asleep on me when you're with Neptune.
Wake up, wake up! If you don't, I'll be like, BAM! School? I'm gonna go too! If I say I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go!
Okay.
Let's go home together. Let's play tag. You're it! Go! Are you going out? No! I don't want you to! No, you're not allowed!
Okay.
Welcome home!
Okay,
I waited for you like a good girl.
Okay,
let's play! Let's play! Games are anything, really! I love you. When I get big, I'll be your wife.
Wait, just 7. And you're telling me to love her?
What are you trying to say? Are you a lolicon?
Okay, Peachy. Really, you should have to say that.
Nepstation! Bye-bye! See you again!
See ya. Okay, I guess that's all for Peachy's voice clips. Okay, next up is Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 Scissor Generations. So here are the information of the game. Unused DLC characters. Plutia, Peachy, and Mages have leftover portraits from Rebirth 1. Oh, okay. So got Plutia's character portrait, Iris Heart, Peachy's Yellow Heart, and the Mages. So these are the only left unused content from the games. So yeah. I think these were supposed to be DLCs, but I think they are going to be moved in Rebirth 3. Okay, nextly, let's go to Hyperdimension no more Gardens Flag Life. Let's see what we have. Unused lily portraits. In the game's data are placeholders of the lily portrait used in the game. Also, it was supposed to be a Neptune ending. One portrait for Noah and another portrait for so yeah, these are only small little content from this game. Let's see what we have. So we have Preleases, Neptune 2. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have DLC placeholders. Placeholders exist from other possible DLC characters. So there was supposed to be a 17, there's supposed to be a 17 character, an 18 character, and a 19 character. Unused voice clips. Neptuna's HD transformation. Although Neptuna doesn't have an HD form in game, there are voice clips of her transforming. Oh really? I didn't know that. Let's see. Let's see what she has to say for herself.
Please watch me! Processor unit set! This is my power, the CPU!
Okay, it's kinda like Neptune's and Neptune's normal voice, but her voice is a bit of a wonky. It's a bit of like yeah, just a bit of wonky. Okay, let's see what God Eater's voice. God Eater's voice are inaccessible in game, but the files still exist in the game's data. Okay, let's see what she has to say for all of his voices. Let's see.
I'm God Eater from Last Station's Defense Force, East Branch Troop 1.
Okay, good for you. Let's see what she has for. Let's see what she has to say for the birthday.
What? It was your birthday? Oh no, I didn't buy anything. Oh, here, this is one of my favorite foods, Odin bread. I bought a lot for lunch, so feel free to eat as much as you want.
Okay. Didn't buy anything, but just give me Odin bread. Okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. Okay, Christmas.
Merry Christmas! I never thought I'd get to rest during the holidays, but now I get to spend all day with you.
Okay. New Year's Eve.
What? The year is ending already? Wow, the year goes by so fast. But that just means we were busy having fun, huh? I think it's because I was with you.
That's true. Okay, New Year's Day.
Happy New Year! I still have a lot to learn, so please bear with me.
Okay, I think that's true. But yeah, let's still have a good time. Valentine.
This is Valentine's Day chocolate, but Baden ate it all. I lied. Sorry. I just wanted to see how you'd react. Don't worry, your chocolate's right here. I feel bad for tricking you, so I'll feed it to you myself. Open wide.
Okay, rejection.
I'm turned off.
Okay, that was quick. I didn't expect to have like a 2-second speech right here. Okay, other one. Other voice 1.
I've got 3 commands for you. Don't die, run away if you're about to die, hide. Then, with any luck, catch them off guard and kill them. Oops, that was 4. Anyways, just don't die. If you can keep that commandment, we can figure out the rest.
Okay. Fair enough.
A masked ogre? Just who is he? A mysterious person wielding a powerful god arc is actually pretty cool. Maybe I should get a mask and call myself... how about the Masked Baden? Yeah, time to make my disguise.
Okay then. Okay, cast comment. I wonder what she has to say for her cast comments.
I just love Odin bread. I could eat 70 of them in one sitting. No, maybe even 100. Oh, now I'm hungry. Let's go get some together.
Okay then. Fair enough. You want some other bread? Let's go get some other bread. Okay. Super Dimension Neptune versus Second Hard Cards. Let's see what they have in store for us. Placeholders. Hatsumi Saga has placeholder portraits for her awakening form. Oh, so there's supposed to be text on her that was supposed to be like telling you like this is her, this is Hermie, and this is her battle item. So this is what it's supposed to be. But yeah, the thing came. Regional differences. Oh yeah, the dream cost. If people who are in the Europe, this might have a change. For the European version, Dream has orange portrait, including the swirl chest, become blue, which is consistency with how the Dreamcast was altered for Europe. The Dreamcast logo text was also added below the aforementioned blue swirl. Oddly, the Europe version also replaced the orange swirl with blue targets. Okay, so we have this one. We have the first CG where we see Izume and Dreamcast fighting each other. But the Europe she's blue, and here is orange. And the little charmer, she's orange and blue. And it's like a hard girls of him. The PS Vita version contains an extra event that only be obtained via DLC. This is already included in the Windows version. Okay then. Is there any differences? Well, the only differences I can just see is we have the Dreamcast. The swirl, the color, and everything. Especially they have like the little Dreamcast in the bottom right. In the bottom of the chest. So, yeah, I can see that. Okay, now we can go to Hyperdimension Neptunia. Oh god, this is annoying. And the only thing we have is a placeholder portrait for Neptunia for cutscenes. Well, that's kind of sad. The only placeholder portrait is Neptunia, and she's just left there. Okay, please leave this one. Neptunia shooter, Neptunia RPG. I want to see this one. Oh, it's just scenes, okay. We've seen that one. Okay, let's see what we have in Neptunia shooter. If no one plays this one, this might be like a favorite game for friends of Neptunia, because this is just literally a mini game. Okay, Neptunia shooter, because I just played this I feel like and I didn't like it. Neptunia shooter, unused game over screen. An alternate game over screen exists in the game later, resembling the game over screen from Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. It does resemble that. It does resemble Rebirth 1. So okay. So I think that's it for all the Neptunia games. I'm gonna check if we still have anything left from the Hyperdimension Neptunia. Anything we still have? Or maybe I missed it. Oh, we do have pre-release Super Neptunia RPG. Okay. So this is gonna take a minute. Because look, we have a lot. Like one is debug menu, two is concept art, they have the characters, they have the battle motion sketch, and the mix as well. So let's see what they have. The debug menu. In the closed beta test, there's a debug menu accessible by clicking down both joysticks or hitting the keyboard button that map to the Joy-Con buttons. The menu had an ability to teleport the player to various locales, give the player any and all item accessories, unlock characters and abilities, and affect the ability if there was one going on. The menu was removed for the final release. Oh, so it's kind of like a cheat menu. It's kind of like cheat menus. It was I think they kind of accidentally pressed down the button that it has the debug menu, and if they had that one in the first release, in the final release, this might be called cheating. Oh my goodness. This will be like people would finish instantly. if they were to put this in the game, this is not going to be a good game anymore, and they really had achievement in this. Okay, let's see what they have concept art stuff. The Super Neptunia RPG Deluxe Pack contains early sketch of characters, battle motions, enemies, etc. seen in game. I already have the Deluxe Pack already, but I can just show you right here. So we have this claw. So we have her like Weaver free appearance, other appearances, her black form. Crow, that was supposed to be a witch, but turns out she turned into like a different version of her. And another version of her, but without the color. There we have Artisan. So this is her normal one, but it has a different one because horns on her hair right here. It's supposed to be blonde, but it's supposed to be red. But it has like the sign of Artisan right here. See like glowing. And Finnan, which actually kind of reminds me of Coterie right now from Date Alive. Oh my goodness, why? Okay, now to the motion sketches. The motion sketches, we have like the idle animations, the sword animations, the run animations, back animations, like you can run when you finish your turn, you go back to your own zoom, you jump, with like the other animations, and also the other characters, Blonde, Ferg, and the Wall. So I'm guessing Neptune will really has like a lot of idle animations, but for the rest, it's just a few. Okay, so now let's see. We have swords. We got different types of swords. We got the bosses, we got the octopus, and we got the robot machines, and we got the swords, different swords, and we have the consoles. Let me see that for you guys. So we have the consoles for each nation. First we have Neptune, which is the standard one for every game. Now we have PlayStation, but it doesn't look like the PlayStation we usually have now, like the PlayStation 5, because it's a very long router. And a PlayStation 4 looks more like more like a router that looks more slanted. But this one's more like, it looks like a router, but its middle is more extended. They have the Wii, which is just white, but it doesn't have the controller. It doesn't have the controllers, the nunchucks as well. And we have Theme Box's console, which is a bit flatter than the rest of the consoles, because all of them are like fat, but this one's a bit flat. I mean, a bit slim and flat than anybody else. And got a little excellent. Okay, now we have the Bombix Mori logo. We got the treasure chest, and especially for this, who's that again? Got Finnan's pet. Yeah, Finnan's pet. I forgot whose name is that, but there's Finnan's pet. Then we got the dragon. Well, this one was supposed to be the dragon, but this one was in the game, the dragon. So, guessing that's all for Super Neptunia. Let me check if we have some more Neptunia. So if we're anything left, we'll end the video. Cyberdimension, which is this one. Cyberdimension. Oh, never mind. You already saw this, right? Okay. Victory. Nope, this is just the same as the last one. Concept arts of victory. What? Concept arts. Okay then. We need to see this out. Okay. Yep, it's just the concept arts that we just saw from the seasons. Okay. That's all for concept arts, prototype, release, unused content, and unreleased content for other games. So I'm guessing this is the end of this video. So hope you like this video. This video is very long. You have to really take some voice clips for this video, and especially many long videos, like 20-minute video for this. So you might expect like a very 50-minute video of this. So this is like a long result of how Neptunia started very instantly from the making of the first Hyperdimension Neptunia to our current one, to Neptunia on the next year of the game release. So we might see some unreleased game contents in this site if it really releases in the West and the Japanese version, but we'll find that soon in the future. So I'm gonna go back to the site if there's anything for Neptunia, or you can just check it yourself out if you want to explore some other games, because this site will give you every information of anything like Portal 2, FNAF, any JRPGs, any Switch games, PlayStation games, Xbox games, any game that you would like, from the retro to the modern gaming type of your favorite games, and you can just check them out. Any prototypes, any Preleases, and the link of the site is in the description. So that's it for this video. If you like more content like this, please give a like, subscribe, and then if you have friends, share the link. Okay, this is me signing out from this video. Bye everybody.